Let me ask you this, okay? Do we look like the types who'll arrest you, put you in handcuffs, drag you down to the station? I'm asking you a question.
No, not at all.
Right, exactly. We just shoot you. It's less paperwork.
That's Gerard Butler in Den of Thieves. It opens in theaters Friday. That's a fun movie. That looks like a movie that you loved making. Yes?
Yeah, I put a lot of work into that. I mean, I put on 25 pounds because the director kept saying, you know, you gotta get big. You gotta get big. He's Big Nick. I said, can we just call him Nick? A lot of steaks, a lot of mashed potatoes. You know, this wasn't 300. I was allowed to eat as much fat and carbs as possible, you know. But yeah, I love taking on this role because he is one kind of formidable, dangerous, quirky. He's a silverback gorilla, you know.
Yeah, he's a bad cop.
He's a bad cop, but he's a good cop too, you know. I mean, he does a lot of good work. He just does it in a kind of bad way.
Right.
And you kind of love that about these guys, you know. They definitely have some unconventional methods, and that's one thing I love about the movie. You never know where it's going to take you. You know, it's full of twists and turns right up to the very end, and a lot of them is because my character is a nut job.
Right. Yeah.
So,
right.
I mean,
Is this based on anybody, or is how do you come up with the nut job?
There was one character, I don't want to say his name, but he was an advisor, and when I met him, Christian, our director, had said, this is really who Big Nick is. So I definitely took a bit of him, but then there was a lot of extra stuff that I
How does the director even find this guy who's like Big Nick? Is it, I mean, does he get picked up somewhere and say, like...
No, they've been friends for a long time, and he was part of the inspiration behind this movie. He really, Christian really started from the characters and then created this really complicated heist and these two families, these two crews. And it's a very fascinating comparison between how they live their lives and how they become embroiled. But a lot of those characters are based on people that he knows. He knows a lot of guys in the military, a lot of cops, a lot of undercover cops. They were the most fascinating of all.
The undercover cops?
Oh,
yeah. And you got to hear all those stories?
I got to hear a lot of stories.
You did, yeah. Did you tell him about Barbara and what happened with the cookie?
I've actually been praying. There's more to that story, which
I bet there is. I bet there is. Guillermo, go get him some cookies. We're gonna get the whole. Get a big bag of Chips Ahoy.
All right, Guillermo, thank you for the six-pack. I took it from your fridge.
You're welcome.
Delicious.
You're welcome.
I do want to ask, O'Shea Jackson was in that scene with you.
Yes.
He's Ice Cube's son.
Is he?
Well, yeah, isn't he?
Because I kind of beat the out of him in that scene, so I'm in trouble. By the way, I have to say, he is so talented. To me, he was the find of the movie.
Did you think that? Yeah, right.
I really did, because, you know, I've seen him in Straight Outta Compton, and he was fantastic, but you kind of think, well, if there's a character that's going to be quite easy to play, it's going to be your own father. So I wasn't sure how we do, but I literally would sit back, especially in that scene, and just go, wow.
Who is the better actor, O'Shea or 50 Cent?
Don't say that. 50's a great artist.
There you go. I think that's a nice thing to say.
No, 50's actually fantastic in the movie.
Well, yes, he is. Go to see this movie. It's called Den of Thieves, Gerard Butler. All sorts of nonsense is going on. O'Shea Jackson. It opens in theaters on Friday. Thank you, Gerard. Gerard Butler, everybody. If you like that video, click the subscribe button, but only if you're ready for commitment.